on this Friday special edition. At the goal line, Gorman. Stutter step. And finds his way to the Rodney Stewart. 7 yards deep. Two-step drop, swings it out to the flat. On the hands of Logan Gray. For Rodney Stewart in his career as Hansen sets up in the pocket, throws a dart, and finds his receiver at the 35-10 of the 34-yard line. Play action, sets up the screen, ball is deflected. Of the season, Utah's 14th of the year. They stretch it out to Stewart, tries to turn the corner, good pursuit, breaks right tackle and another to the 41.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 5 of the defense.
Stewart and Harrington in the backfield for the Buffaloes. Movement.
Full start. Number 53 of the offense.
Colorado with their 94th penalty of the season. On the rollout play action is Hansen. Throws it out to Richardson's got room far sideline. Another first down just inside Utah's 30-yard line. Hansen in the pocket, it collapses, throws. That ball's up. They went down at 12. Blitz from the corner. In the middle of the field. Caught by the tight end, Dean. To 10, the change at the 11-yard line. Has chewed up nearly 5 minutes. Under center is Hansen. Handoff. Stewart spinning inside the 5-1 defense of the country. Little pitch out, stop and go, breaking a tackle. Stewart inside the 5 and pushes the pile. Well, keeper up over the top. Touchdown, Hansen. 27 of 29. PA
in the pocket for the Colorado quarterback.
Castor with the kick. It's short. At the 10-yard line is Luke Matthews. He takes a bump from his teammate. Utah starts this drive at the 26-yard line. They'll roll him out to the 21. A loss of 6. Second down, 16. Hayes puts it up. That ball hung a bit. DeVos converting 31%. That's 12th lowest in the FPS. They need 16 to keep this drive alive. Rolling out is Hayes. Fires. Caught. Luke Matthews, the fullback, but well. 3 and out for Utah. Good snap, kicks away. Line drive. Good hang time. Drives Gray all the way back inside his 15.
Last game, they're playing in a very free and easy way and really have a lot of confidence.
Hansen, play action, sets his feet up over the top. Wide open! Devon Thornton, still on his feet, stiff arms his way past the 40 and to the yard gain. Knocking on the door once again. Quick throw. It's on the hands of Richardson. Sideline hugs it and bounced out.
My goodness, if LSU were to go down, it's letting a bevy of teams back into that national title race.
Again, Hansen, play action, sets up the screen. Stewart shifts direction. Tries to pick up a block from his quarterback. Stops and goes. Coming the other way. Then cuts it right back up the middle. Third down, short. Up over the top. Incomplete.
Looks very comfortable.
Full start. Number 53 of the offense.
They need 6 to keep this drive alive at the Utah 33. Low snap. Hansen. Again, pressure, flags are down, throws complete. Clemens has a lot of room at the 20-15-10. Makes a cut 5 and out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
On the field is a touchback. The penalty is a personal foul. Number 53 of the offense, hands to the face. This penalty is declined. First down, Utah.
Big for Utah on a play in which Colorado thought they were going to have first and goal inside the 5.
Well, turnovers, forced turnovers is Utah's MO. There's the ball here with 5 minutes and change in this opening quarter. They're going to go to the ground. That's the bread and butter you spoke of.
John White got a ton of carries.
He's got Asiata in front of him leading the way. And right into the heart of the Buffalo defense. Checks in. Hayes sets and throws, slingshots it across the middle, short of the first down. As 6 plays, they picked up 15 yards of offense. That was a bad snap and a bad punt. gets a Utah roll inside the 10, inside the 5. By Selwood, and Colorado starts inside the own 5-yard line. Hansen sets and throws. Little pitch and catch. Richardson turns it backyard. First quarter. Second down and short. Big hole opens up. Stewart, 5 carries, 27 yards. Play action. Man coverage, and that ball skips incomplete to twice in the quarter. Another movement.
Number 54 of the offense.
Second down, 15. Clock with 2:05 remaining to play, opening quarter. Hansen sets his feet, pushes out of the pocket, dumps it, and incomplete. Hansen stretches it. Stewart tossed back. Griff McNabb awaits, runs up, takes it 45. Skips out of a block, turns the corner. There's a block. Got room. Watch out. 40 at the 35 and out of bounds at the 30. Late in the first quarter, rolling up on a minute to play. This drive starts at the 27-yard line. Off the left side, the 24-yard line. John Hayes from the shotgun. Pressure coming. Stands in the pocket. Throws it far side and underthrows Luke Matthews.
Holding number 72 of the offense. This penalty is declined. Fourth down.
42-yard attempt for Coleman Peterson, as long as the 48, and it's no good. Buffaloes with the ball at the 25, up by 7. Play action. Hansen buys time, finds a receiver, Canty, but it's out of bounds. Second down from the 25. Two-step drop, pitch and catch. Tony Clemens breaks the tackle 40 and bumped out of bounds at the. Missouri moving the chains, Colorado that is, and
snap, false start, number 59 of the offense.
First and 15 from the 39. On a boot, nice tackle, Devon. Another year. Looks like he's really in rhythm today. He throws a touch pass up top. There's contact but no flags. Hansen flush from the pocket and throws incomplete. Flag is out.
Prior to the pass, holding number 26 of the defense.
Second costly penalty whistle against Utah's defense here in the first half. On a rope to the far side. And Utah swarming tackle because of injuries back to the strong spot. Hansen throws back across the field. Stewart squeezes on third down. Utah stacks up the front, first down and more as still just under 11 minutes to play in this first half. Man coverage up top. And a flag, 2 flags.
Was very fortunate that Tyler Hansen underthrew this ball. That's what forced Richardson to look back earlier and
hurting this Utah defense. Colorado trying to take advantage. They stretch it out. Stewart makes a cut back. And he'll lose a yard. 5-step drop, pressure, throws, and cut down. This crowd is up. Shotgun, Hansen on the roll. Slingshots it, nearly a one-hand. Shotgun, Hansen on the roll. Slingshots it, nearly a one-hand. They need 4 yards to keep the drive alive. Low snap, Hansen in the pocket, has time and has room to run. At the 20, he's heading to the sticks, out of bounds in the drive. Colorado's own 25-yard line. Fresh down to the 13. In traffic, the catch complete. Logan. Stewart, the handoff, and trying to cut back inside. Hansen throws, complete, shuffle, chip shot. They'll place it down to the 13. 20.
Love it. Meaningful football in November.
Hayes on the pitch. And right now, John White can the game. He's the lone back on second down. Hayes wants to throw. He does. It's a short pass, complete. As Hayes lines up in the shotgun, rolls to his right, has room to run. Spins and close. Very funny thing to a win. Gets a high hanger. Beautiful kick. Gray lets it bounce, and it takes a Colorado kickback to the 17-yard line. Lines up in the backfield behind Hansen. He'll get the ball, tries to head to the sideline, and turns the corner, bump down to... Oh, Hansen tried to pedal back, and Joel. Utah shows some pressure. That ball at his 5. Line drive, McNabb takes it at the 45. Blitz comes, picked up by Utah. Hayes throws, tough catch on the hand of NFL scouts have found some interest of late with Asiata. Big hole opens, and John White banks Colorado. Hayes sends a man in motion. Going to ride it inside to White, who has that ability.
Tyler Wilson in Arkansas.
Hand off again. White taken down for trying to get some points before halftime. Hayes, pressure, gets the ball away, but Colorado again spreads the field back to Boulder. Utah forced to punt. Coverage teams inside the 5, and they're going to down it at the 2.5.
A win and they're in.
Hansen starts this drive inside the 1-5. Breaking out, Tony Jones spins out of a tackle to the 21-yard line.
On the last play.
Another first down. This time not much as Jones hits forward down to 3. They snap it with 2. They stretch it out. Jones is pushed back for a loss. Back of the Hansen, the keeper. He'll pick up a couple. That's it. Well, Utah will have it as we start the 3rd, and it's a short kick taken at the 25-yard line, and Utah will start their first drive today. John White, Asiata in the backfield. And on the ground they go. White pounds his way, and that is what Utah. Devontae Christopher, the 2 wides. That was the longest run of the day for White. Steps out of a tackle, and he pushes his way near a first.
Grabbing at his left hamstring there and his left ankle.
White 42 carries last week in rushing record, and now Harvey Longy is going to be looked to help this team with White's injury. Back of the freshman Harvey Longy in the backfield. Hayes wants to throw, up top he goes, and the hand of Brett at the 42. Play action, Hayes throws it and drops. Asiata.
Order up 10-0 on the road, in position to do so.
Hayes from the shotgun. Good protection. Slips one across the middle on the hands of Christopher, and a first down for the backfield behind Asiata. Play action rollout. Here comes Hayes. Pressure, slingshots it, finds his receiver, and a tough. Second down, 3, big hole right side. And
on the front.
3 first downs on this drive alone. Once again, big hole left side. Bakapuna delivering the hurt to the 9. This drive coming up, 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Bakapuna again lowers his pads and pushes his way to the up right behind Asiata. They stay on the ground. Bakapuna slips it out of tackle. Touchdown, Utah! Pulls into the end zone. The extra point is up.
So Deribe and John Major, terrific drive from Utah.
Kick taken. Josh Ford stacked up.
Help him down the field in the first half.
Rodney Stewart, the lone back. They stretch it out to Stewart. Cuts back. Lowers his pads. Down at 6, under 10 minutes of play. 3rd quarter. 3-step drop. Hansen flush to the pocket. Little shovel pass out front. And he finds Tony on the boot. Hansen underneath. Gray, first down and more. The mark-in clock runs on under 8.5 minutes of play in the 3rd. Quick hitter jumps, trying to hit the edge, and Utah defense. Hansen out of the pocket. Still alive. Follows a blocker or 2, cuts back 40 to the 42-yard line. He'll argue after trailing by 14. Here it's 10-7, Colorado, and reaching out.
Limping has been Tony Jones ever since.
On the play action, they set up the screen. And takes a D-hand and bar. Colorado's second down. They stretch it out. Big hole left side. One tackle broken and another by Tony. Hansen settles in under center. Movement up front, right side.
Ball start. Number 71 to the offense.
From the shotgun. Breaking wide open on the hands of Clemens. Still on his feet, then battled and broken down. Hansen's hit 10 different receivers for 225 yards. Looking for more. He's got man coverage. He goes up top. Clemens.
Sensational catch. Just out jumping the corner and going up and getting that ball from Tyler Hansen. The right tight end.
This will be play 11 on this drive. Wide open, little pitch and catch.
Evan Harrington.
Will Oliver in to try the kick. It's short. Utah runs up on it. Breaks a tackle at the 40. And the up man gives you. Utah down 10 with a football. 4:42 to play. Third quarter. Hayes smothered under it. And will take a seat at the 40-yard line. Second down and 10. Little stumble. Throws a sidearm. Caught. Matthews. First down, Utah and Vakapuna in the backfield. Draw play, Vakapuna up the middle. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Lowers his pads, and the big fellow rumbles inside. Reggie Dunn goes in motion. Vakapuna trying to find an edge. And the butt man, third down and 2. Vakapuna straight up the middle, breaks a tackle. Still on his feet to the 20-yard line. 7 carries, 47 yards for Vakapuna. Asiata gets the carry and takes a couple of 3 Buffalo. Hayes on second down. Steps up, slingshot pass across the middle. Still on his feet is Drez Anderson. And first, Utah now. 4 downs to find the end zone. Play action right, dumps it to the flat. Asiata, touchdown.
So far in the second half.
Extra point. Onside kick. It's out. Still out. And it looks like Colorado covered up.
Holding on for dear life at the bottom of that pile. Here's the initial shot. That's the best shot Utah's going to get right there, is when their kicker is just past the 10 yards.
Perfect execution by Utah. Marsh unable to gather it in and to the ground. Goes deep. First and 10 Colorado on the move after the mishandled onside kick. Jones stops and goes, still on his feet, and pushes past the 20. Move first and 10 at the 17-yard line. Off the edge. Out of bounds, 2-yard line. But a flag is out at the
Holding. Number 85 of the offense.
Pocket collapses, and for the first time, Star Lotulelei. He commands
screen, and he's one-on-one. That's a mistake from a play calling perspective to allow Lotulelei to get blocked one-on-one.
Hansen steps up and throws. Picked!
They're from tops. First in the Pac-12 entering this week as a team in interceptions, 3rd in the country.
Found. And a big interception to stop a Colorado drive. Utah goes to the ground. And Vakapuna. Reggie Dunn goes in motion, second down. This time Colorado made split backfield. Reggie Dunn goes in motion. Hayes, quick throw in traffic. Oh, if that's a catch, it's a beauty. At the 50-yard line. I mean, reaching out. Kenneth Scott.
Right side. Boy, that's close. Ball definitely in his hands, in control, but definitely touches the ground.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Vakapuna picks up under 12 minutes of play. Quick throw, right on target. On the hip of Christopher. And Devontae, first and 10. Utah moving the football, down by 3. Another throw, wide open.
Playing great, efficient football in the second half.
Great mix with the run and the pass. Fakapuna stacked up, pushes the pile to the 5-yard line. Hayes, 3-step drop, flush in the pocket. He's got room to run. Tucks and he is upended at the 4-yard line. Play. Hayes, hit and drop to lose. About 4 field goal attempt by Peterson. And the kick is up. And no good. 8:55 to play after the missed field goal. Colorado with the football. Missed a tackle, still on his feet goes Tony Jones. And he'll pick up Jones alone back for Colorado. Quick throw, the slant, flags down.
Number 28 of the defense.
Under 8 minutes and a 1st and 10 for Colorado. Pressure. Hansen was able to skip out. Flags.
Opportunity.
Full start. Number 63 of the offense.
They stand for Utah this series against Colorado to get the push off the line. Ball is tipped, deflected, and nearly intercepted at the 40-yard line. Low snap. Picked up by Hansen. Protection, throws, high, caught. Tony Jones, and is swarmed underneath at the 32-yard line. Good snap, kicks away. Good punt as McNabb is driven back inside his 15-yard line. He's going to throw it to, he skips it. And Utah, after some trickery, wide receivers near side. In motion is Matthews. In the pocket, standing tall, is Hayes. He fires, connects, and near a first down. Hayes loosens up Colorado's defense with a completion to his tight end. They go to the ground, big hole to the 3rd down and 3 from the eye. Hand off on Kapuna, right side, big hole. Watch out. Oh, lost the ball! Curtis Cunningham, right place, right time. Ball to give the ball back. Under 5 minutes left to play.
Breaks free. Definitely gets him. Yeah, there's no doubt. That's, I don't know how.
Hansen under center, 2 wide receivers, top of your screen. Quick flag.
Full start. Number 63 of the offense.
Long snap count. They work the clock down to 5. Handoff, right side. Spinning out of a tackle and crawling. 23 in a row. Big 3rd down. Beats bring pressure. They throw underneath. The ball is dropped by Jones. Heavy rush. Comes off the side of his foot. Where are they going to mark this ball? Utah's going to have 15-yard punt. Utah at the 29-yard line. Hayes in the pocket throws. Ball's batted down and it's incomplete.
Still to do that.
Hayes from the shotgun. Ball again deflected and nearly intercepted. 3rd down and 10. On the rollout, Hayes fires a dart, complete. 1st down and more. Great kick. Hayes put it right on his hands. Fresh down. Stands in the pocket. Dangerous pass on that little hot slant. 3 wide receivers set top of your screen. Hayes feels the pressure from the edge. He throws over the middle. The ball's incomplete. 07 remaining. Colorado showing blitz off the edge. Picked up. Hayes throws it out of bounds. Beautiful. The Pac-12, 3 field goals last week. He's missed 2 today. Utah, good protection again. The dump down right on the hands of Oyai. Buff showing blitz. Here they come. In the pocket again. Right on the hip. Right on the hip. Christopher, flag is out.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 13 of the defense.
Penalty, which has played such a huge part of college football. They're trying to get the defenders to lower the strike zone. And that's exactly what Parker Owens does. He hits him in the chest.
And play clock to 5. They get the snap away with 3. Watch out. Ball's out. Shotgun is John Hayes. You want to throw, pressure. Colorado. Offsides. It's a free play. Hayes dials up. Picked up by Colorado and a slide down to the 25.
Offside. Defense, number 17.
They can kick a field goal.
Handoff. Vakapuna upended. And they're going to hurry it up. John Major with the tackle, clock to 19. It's down to 18. Coleman Peterson will not have any time to think about it from 48 yards to tie this game and to send it to overtime. Good snap, kicks away. And the streak ends for Colorado.
Play is going to represent the South Division in the Pac-12 championship.